What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we explored quite a bit around the Far-On Forest area, kind of around this general area. We tried our best to find some pieces of a costume and failed quite miserably at it. We then went on a horse-related adventure and got a couple pieces of equipment for Hinawa and got a somewhat horse-related memory for us to uncover about Zelda. In this episode, we have a shrine on our map. We can see it right over there. So we are going to head over there first before heading on over to Mount Lanayru. So let's go ahead and head on over there. It looks like, it's a stable. Speaking of more horse-related things, well, that's interesting. Korok here. Looks like a place for me to throw a rock down for another Korok. Alright. So, interesting that there's just this stable that I haven't gotten towards. There we go. It's been a while since I really do like the slow-mo. Let's see. So, let's go ahead. Can I make 2 of these? I can. Perfect. Alright, so it'd be here. Throw. That's fine. Perfect. I've dealt with this kind in the past. Won't get me a second time. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Ah, Yiga! Oh, where are they? And why is it always at night when there's also stall enemies? Oh, great. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. So that gets rid of the stalls. Weird, I thought there was a second Yiga agent. Huh. Well, alright then. Oh, and someone is being attacked by... Oh, shoot, a white moblin? Been a while since we've seen one of you. Oh, where are you off to? Where are you off to? Electrified and frozen. Okay. Yeah, it is really weird to see white moblins about. We barely encountered them since the last time we saw them. There I go, needing someone to bail me out again. There's no way I'm going back to Lurelin Village. I gotta strike a ritual I can rub it into everyone's faces. Really? I was hoping for a reward, you know. Oh, well, whatever. Seems interesting that there's just that little area over there. Also, oh! Well, there's a Korok over here. Weird that, like, I thought that, oh, well, I'll get to the shrine easily enough, and then we'll get on over to the mountain, and I almost feel like we're not going to be able to get to the mountain this episode. Okay, so where is it that, oh. Oh, it's this again. Alright. So there's 2 more of these. I hate these. Miss. There we go. Alright. And then number 3. Oh, there is no number 3. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, there's that area just covered in Ganon goop. It looks really neat and interesting. You know, I'm gonna put a red marker over there, so that way I remember to come back to it later. For the time being, we've got a stable over here. The OUTSKIRT stable. Okay, well, there's always a quest or 2 that's around these places.
Yeah.
Actually, this is also...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I need to have Hinawa here if I want to change up her stuff. That's easily enough. Well, easily doable, I suppose. Anything else that's kind of around here? Kind of old and abandoned. Traveler Sphere. Well, here's a quest.
Hi, a traveler. Tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? A long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse grazing on Safala Hill. The thing is, just the other day, one of those customers said they saw a white horse on Safala Hill recently. Could it be a relative of the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day? Well, if you happen to see a white horse on your travels, you think you could bring it back to me?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. If you see a white horse, please register it at the stable and bring it to me. The white horse on Safala Hill supposedly has a beautiful pure white coat without any mottling. I hear it's very elusive, though. Good luck.
Okay, well, this was definitely a side quest I thought was somewhere else. Wasn't expecting it to be over here. I thought that this quest was actually around here, kind of close to the Lake of the Horse God. But no, it's by Safala Hill, which is... I have no... It's over... Actually, it's kind of close to where we came from. It's pretty much where we came from. Unfortunately, there is not exactly a good way to get back up there without just taking the trail. Oh, well, whatever. Another quest, though.
Hey, welcome.
You sound tired, dude.
Isn't that obvious? I'm into horses, so I got a job with the Stable Association, which is great and all, but they dispatched me here in the middle of nowhere. Which I can handle. But they have me working around the clock. I feel so hazy all the time.
Sounds rough, dude.
If only I could eat some meat for energy. The stable meals are vegetarian for the most part. Oh, I wouldn't do for some fresh caught raw gourmet meat.
Raw gourmet meat. Well, do I have the thing for you? Fresh caught raw gourmet meat.
Oh, that meaty aroma. You don't happen to have any raw gourmet meat on you, do you? I'm no freeloader, of course. I'll pay you well if you split it with me.
Yeah, sure thing.
For real? Well, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll take one. Does 100 rupees work for you?
Sure thing.
Oh, thanks to you, I'm starting to feel better about this job. I'm gonna really work my hardest. If you get a hold of any more raw gourmet meat, hook me up.
Alright, cool. So another place where we can go to get some, well, redeem materials. But meat, I'm gonna hold on to meat. Because I can use that for things. Veggies are good for you and they're very yummy. She's out of it. But now we have more of Tracy. And despite the fact that I gave her a southern accent when we still met her, I'm gonna give her a Californian one. Because that's just who I am, if not consistently inconsistent. Time for gossip and news about the past and the future. Today's topic is the weird and wonderful spirit Koroks. At the moment, the night is at its darkest, when even the trees have drifted in slumber. Actually, the time of day doesn't matter at all. Anyway, all throughout the world, you may spot these odd little spirit critters as you wander the land. They could be under a rock, or way out in the wilds, or even just a suspicious nook that seems slightly not right. Really eerie, huh? Tracy's recommendation, 3 stars. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tracy. Not really much else. Oh, I didn't realize that it was early morning. Well, Beetle's here.
Yeah. Hey, you've been around the block, huh? Just like Beetle. What are you looking for? Or are you selling?
Alright, what's Beetle got here? Beetle has... crap! Yeah, occasionally Beetle has some good things, but yeah. Alright, well, at any rate, where's that shrine? This way. The shrine is this way. Alright, so, at the very least, just get on over to the shrine. And then we'll be able to get back here easily enough so I can explore that tower. But I've got other things that I wanted to do today. And this time I'm not going to get super sidetracked. So let's go ahead, register this shrine. And let's see how tough this one is. Alright, so what's this one's puzzle? Passing of the gates. Okay. And we got water. Looks like I could swim underneath this. There's also that. Huh. Interesting. Well. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that is not what I expected at all. I'll take this. And what does that do for me? Okay, so I gotta get this in there. Cool. So, let's go ahead, put this down, and how do I adjust this further? Oh, well, gotta adjust first, just as. A key. Okay, cool. So, if I can adjust it back, but again, how do I... Oh, okay, there we go. It just switches back between the two. Also, oh, there it is. It's like, also, I don't know where my arrow went. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Or do I? Do I need to do any fancy footwork? Looks like it. I think I still have to do fancy footwork. Just gotta throw the ball over there. And then... flip it! Oh. Alright. So that opens that up. Go, 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 go! I saw the chest and it's like, no, I gotta get it! Feathered edge. Okay, interesting. Well, because this is magnetic, I can get this and push it down. Actually, where do I want to put this down? probably just down there. So there's the chest. Do I need to head on over there? Huh. Maybe there's something I just didn't see. Feathered edge. Is that something that I've recorded for the compendium? Because I'm not sure if I have or not. No, I have. Alright, well, Moonlight Scimitar is better. Oh! Interesting. Okay. So there's the end there. But at this angle, it's not high enough. Korok Leaf. I don't know if that's any better. That isn't even doable. Except by doing that. Weird. So right underneath it is blocked off, but if you have forward momentum, you can get up here. Alright, well, it matches the theming of the puzzle, I guess. Weird as it may be. Oh, we got another spirit orb. Alright. So with that taken care of, and the fact that we can get back here easily enough, now let's head on over to Mount Lanayru. Where exactly? There it is. So what's the best way to go about this? I guess this would be the closest place to go, but isn't that... Yeah, it's kind of inside a cave area, so I don't know how well that is. But it's like the closest place that I've got, so we'll just roll with it. I mean, I've at least got Rivali's Gale, so that should at least help me to get back up. Alright, and actually with just one thing here, that's actually enough. Ooh, actually... Oh, I've got something even better that I can do with. I've got snow boots! Gotta put on... Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure I have snow quill armor, like, entirely. But yeah, with these snow boots, I can actually run across the snow super easily. So I can get up here faster. No, that I already have the snow dove. Oh. Well, I figured this would be a problem eventually. I mean, as long as I don't necessarily need to use it for combat purposes, the Flame Blade should be sufficient. Oh, man, I only have one Rivali's Gale, though. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I can still work with this. It'll be harder, but I can still work with this. Just climb up. I still need a ton of rush rooms. Which, honestly, if I just really want to be done with that quest, I could probably just go to the Korok village and just buy a ton of rush rooms. But the other conundrum is I still need money for stuff. I've already done most of the heavy lifting with money when it comes to the Great Fairies. But there's still Boltson? Whatever. I still have the house to renovate completely. So I've got that I need to take care of. Okay. So, looking at the map, I do need to head up kind of in this direction. There's the dragon up there. And yeah, I've taken a picture of the dragon, But I haven't actually gotten a scale, nor have I actually reached the spring that's associated with it. There's not exactly a great path to get up, so we'll make our own path. By that, I mean taking the most direct path to get there. Oh, okay. I guess there is a path. Oh. Alright. Get rid of them. Yeah, nice try. As long as I just quickly go to and from the Master Sword, I should be fine with that. Alright, Knight's Claymore, a stick. Unfortunately, just kind of being... Oh, whoop. Unfortunately, being just kind of on the main path means that there's just enemies everywhere. Because they're littering the path with it. Okay, so I've got that. I could just shortcut my way, but... Well, that worked. And more ice. Ice Lizalfos. Alright. I can use either the Master Sword or bombs. Honestly, bombs are not the best way to go about this. Okay, well. Darn it! Quit shielding!
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Thanks, Urbosa. I suppose that's the other way I can go about this. Oh, I can also do this. I sometimes forget that I can just instantly kill them with that. Try boomerang. Pretty sure I've already taken pictures of those, but I'd like to be sure. Yep, try boomerang. Wasn't sure if it was that or a different kind of boomerang. Okay. Well, just keep heading up the path. What things are these? Normal ores. Yeah. The music here is kind of weird, but I think that this is just specific to Mount Lanayru. And, oh. You have done well to find your way to this spring. You have overcome numerous trials and obtained the spirit orbs. The one you see before you is an attendant to the Spring of Wisdom. This is Nadra, the blue spirit of Lanayru. The servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice unleashed by Calamity Ganon has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. You who have received the spirit orbs, free Nadra from this malice. Show what your power can achieve. It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. At least I think it's a boss fight. Alright, yeah. It's moving now. Come on, Link. Is this as high as I can go? You'd think that I could get a lot higher. Well, it kind of helps me traverse. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Alright. Just kind of get up as high as I can. Maybe I went a bit too high. Where? Can I hit it from up? Kind of. No. Ah! Got it! Okay. I don't think I can get to that one. Looks like it's moving. Yeah, I guess this wouldn't really be considered a boss fight. Oh, it's actually moving quite far. Yeah, it's a bit less of a boss fight and more just chasing it. Come on. Oh, that hurt a lot. Weird. Sometimes it'll refresh my stamina, and sometimes it won't. Well, I still have Mipha's Grace. Ah. Come on. Oh. Gotcha! And there's a Korok here. I will go ahead and mark this. Alright, now where's the dragon going? Where is he going? I can't seem to be able to maneuver, like, at all. Come on. Where are you off to? What's that? Oh, there's another Korok there! Yeesh, I'm fighting all sorts of Koroks. Ooh, that could have ended badly. I need to get above him, though. Oh, that'll work. Thanks to your efforts, Nadra, the spirit of Mount Lanayru, has been freed from the grips of an evil power. But a single ceremony remains. Now, loose your arrow through the body of Nadra to free the spirit of this region. Alright. There it goes. That is the Spirit Nadra's scale. It fell when your arrow struck. It serves as proof of the courage you received from the one who served the spring since ancient times. Come, offer a scale from the blue Spirit Nadra to the Spring of Wisdom. Alright, well there we go. Nadra's scale. Much as I want to hold on to it and maybe try to get another one, we need this for this particular moment. The path has shown itself. Now go forth. Alright. And Nadra's just way up there. Among some other look like gigantic birds. Honestly, they kind of remind me of loft wings. But whatever. Instead of heading on over to the goddess statue, let's first enter the shrine. And maybe get an 8th spirit orb. And this is cool, a blessing. So, what is in the chest? Chest has Frost Spear. Okay, that's new. Is there anything I really want to get rid of for that? I mean, I like having just Frost Blade. I think a sword might be better suited than... I mean, I like having Wind Cleaver. Gerudo Spear is interesting just because it's a pretty powerful spear. And I don't exactly need Ice Element. Yeah, 20 as opposed to 29. But it is new. So grab that. I think I'm going to stick to the Gerudo Spear. And let's go ahead and claim the Spirit Orb. Alright, so now we can get 2 bonuses! And also heal up a lot, because I fell from pretty far. I mean, I suppose this would be kind of your introduction to... Oh god, I'm freezing. This would be the introduction to, you know, show you that, yes, this is how you get access to these shrines. But you don't really need to. Alright, so now I've got 2 of these, so let's let's say we get one of each. Let's grab a heart container. Get another heart added. And then I'll do another set to the stamina wheel. All right. So now I need another scale. Nadra, however, has left the mountain. Okay, that appears to be the research lab. Yeah, that's the research lab down there. I mean, I would very much like to get another scale. It was like, oh, cool. It's just going to reside here so I can get it easily. No, of course not. That'd be way too easy. The first one's for free. You want a second one, you're on your own. Unfortunately, did not show where Nadra went off to. It is also interesting that it was only one dragon that was corrupted. Meanwhile, the other dragons are just fine, just flying around. So I'm not entirely sure why Nadra was under the control of the Ganon goop. But it was. And none of the other ones were. Okay, so now I'm up at basically the highest point. Where is Nadra? No, because those are islands out over that way. I mean, I imagine that it would just be flying around. But I also imagine that it would be very much visible. Not above me, by any means. I mean, I figured going through the screen transition would be enough to get it to reappear. I mean, it's a freaking dragon. And I'm at the highest elevation. Like, second to Death Mountain. You'd think I'd be able to see it. Even with the blizzard. Ah, well, whatever. I've got two Koroks that... Oh, whoops. I've got two Koroks that I saw as I was trying to free the dragon. So, maybe with some luck I can actually find it, but... Okay, so where I want is over here. This is where that Korok was, and I can even see it from here. Man, that is super visible. Darn it. Alright, so got that. Go ahead and delete that, and then all that's left is this one. Yeah, I mean, I really wish that I was given, like, an opportunity to get a second scale immediately. But not really. Like, I could have probably shot a second one. But I don't think the arrow would have actually reached it. Okay, so it's over this way? Yes. So, at the very least, I can get the Korok. If I can get the Korok, then that's fine, I guess. Unfortunately, I have no idea where Nadra's path is when it's just flying around. Like, the other two dragons are pretty obvious. Hell, you can't even go through the Faron forest without finding the freaking dragon flying around. He's pretty much flying around constantly. This one, I'm not sure. I kind of was hoping that it would just be... like, stuck up here. Certainly the one that I was able to get a photo of pretty easily. But... unfortunately, not really a scale that I guess a spare scale that I can use to upgrade my champion's tunic. Because that is something that has been in dire need of an upgrade for a long time now. And I believe I need the scale here in order to actually get that upgrade. Oh. Ah! Oh, that is super far away. That is super far away. I also don't have any more. Oh. Woo! I guess they intended for you to run that, but thankfully the top of the glider were... I liked how it was still falling from that. Okay, it's insane, because, I mean, I can see a Hateno just down there. There's the shrine in Hateno. The research lab is over that way. So, I mean, I can very easily, like, find landmarks. How is it that I can't find a dragon? Like, where did it run off to? And unfortunately, another blizzard has shown up. Great. Just great. Well, whatever. If I can't find the dragon, then I'll probably just maybe run into it at a different time when I'm back in Hateno and I see it just flying around. I don't know. At any rate, now is about as good as time as any to call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Oh, hello. I just stumbled across another Korok puzzle. So anyway, next time! Well, we've got some horses that we could potentially do something with. So there's that. Pretty much at the edge of this. And still no dragon flying around. Weird, because he basically just shot straight up. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get another scale. But anyway, we do have a couple more quests that we have at our disposal. One of which is to find a white horse. And we need to have it registered at the stable. So... oh, hello. Oh no! The wind! It's pushing me away! Man, Koroks galore here. And then a Korok. Great. So anyway... ow. Anyway, we have ourselves a... damn it. We have ourselves a horse quest that we can do. So, that's a very easily identifiable. Especially since I pretty much marked on the map where we would be going for that. And then there's also that tower that I wanted to explore. So, oh, there it is! No, no, you are not getting away from me. I am getting your scale. I'm not letting this opportunity pass me by. Anyway, what we are actually doing would be to... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He was up here. I saw him. Don't tell me like his pattern resets when I teleport. Oh no, don't tell me it... Ah! Alright, well, maybe I can see what I can do about trying to get that scale off screen. In the meantime, we can head back to that stable and try to... first, explore that castle, because it seemed pretty interesting. I want to explore it. It was also full of Ganon goop. And who knows what sort of goodies Ganon goop is hiding. Then there's the matter of the royal family horse. Again, we've only had need of Hinawa, but getting a second horse might not necessarily be a bad thing to do. For one, we need it for the sake of the quest. But then there's also just the matter of, well, having another horse. There's plenty of horses that we can potentially put in the stable, but there's not really much of a need for a lot of horses. I mean, the horses mostly function the same, so if you're good at getting one of them, then it's not really all that big of a deal. But nonetheless, we have ourselves a horse to get. So we'll focus on getting both of those things done next time. So until then, everyone, take care.